Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's doing good out there and having a great weekend so far. I already done with the gym, so I figured I'd knock this session out. Most of these tickets were actually supposed to be for $5 Friday, but I haven't had a chance to do it. Man, I don't know what it is with Fridays. I've been busy on Fridays lately. I don't know. So maybe I might have to switch $5 Friday or just make sure I do it early those mornings. But anyway, most of it's from $5 Friday. Plus, we got two of these $10 million manias. But let's go ahead and get on it. But I mean, obviously it's Saturday, it ain't $5 Friday time. But anyway, remember, if you woke up this morning, you already won. And let's go ahead and get started. We'll start with our giant jumbo bucks first. Let me zoom in. And we'll go from there. Ticket 18 through 20. So of course you want to match your numbers to the winning numbers when the prize shown for that number. The jumbo signs are 5 times. And we're looking for the JB symbol to automatically win 50. Oh, so they changed that. Alright, let's get started. Can we get something in our bonus? Nothing in our bonus. Can we find us a jumbo sign? Or just start off with a win. I have won back-to-back before on $10 tickets. Not so much with $5 tickets or lower. Maybe because you can get so many. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Alright, no jumbo signs. See if we can find us a match. Do we have a 25 or a 1? No 25, no 1. Okay. What about a 23 or a 10? Do we have a 23 or a 10? No 23, no 10. Ticket number 19. Can we get something in our bonus? Nothing in the bonus. Can we find the jumbo sign? Let's see. Can we find the jumbo sign or get a match to get on the board? Let's see. Alright, no jumbo symbol. Do we have a 18 or an 8? Do we have an 18 or an 8? No 18, no 8. Alright, what about a 14 or a 2? Do we have a 14 or a 2? No 14, no 2. Of course, a lot of one-offs. Alright, our last jumbo bucks, we only got 3 of these. Nothing in our bonus. Can I get a jumbo sign? Let's see. No, last row. Alright, no jumbo symbol. Let's see if we can get a win off of these. Do we have a 19 or a 6? 19 or a 6? No, alright, last 2 numbers. Do we have a 1 or a 13? Do we have a 1 or a 13? No, nothing on our, yeah, I don't see no 19 or 6. Yeah, nothing on our giant jumbo book. Alright. Next, we got our hit 250s. We got 4 in a row, ticket 41 through 44. Of course, you want to match your numbers to the winning numbers when the prize shown for that number. 2 times, 5 times, and the automatic 250 symbol. And like I always say, I've seen somebody just match a number and they also won 250. So let's go from there. Alright, hit 250, you can help me get on the board because the jumbo bucks didn't give me nothing today, which is cool. It happens. Alright, do we have a 14 or a 16? Do we have a 14 or a 16? No. What about a 23 or a 1? Do we have a 23 or a 1? Nothing on that ticket. Ticket number 42. See if we can get a multiplier or something. That'd be cool. Alright, last row. Alright, no symbols. Can we find us a match? Do we have a 38 or an 11? Of course, we have a 39 and a 10. Gotta love it. Alright. Do we have a 27 or a 29? Do we have a 27 or a 29? No. Ticket number 43. I hope you all doing better on these $5 tickets than I am. Alright, let's see. I got a feeling this one's gonna be a winner. Alright, no symbols. Can we get a match? Do we have a 31 or a 37? No 31. Oh, no, so we got a 37. Okay. Didn't I say it was going to be a winner? I knew it. What about a 24 or 29? No 24, no 29, but we got our first winner today. Hopefully not the only one. $5. We'll take it. And our last hit 250. Can we get a back-to-back win? Let's see. Alright, last row. Alright, no symbols. Can we find us a match? Do we have a 24 or a 4? 24 or 4? No? Alright, last two numbers. Do we have a 16 or a 10? Do we have a 16 or a 10? No. Alright, next we got our Carolina jackpots. Of course, they got the Carolina and the Clemson tickets out now. But anyway, match your numbers to the win numbers when the price is for that number. Carolina is the automatic win symbol 10 times, and your jackpot is the win-all. Let's get started. And we got ticket 51 through 53. Not the best session so far, but hey. Well, that would be nice. I totally scratched that wrong. Let's hope it's 43. Alright. Let's see. I didn't even know you could win 250 on this ticket. That's interesting. Where is the number? Okay, so don't scratch on the too low on the state symbol like I did there. Alright, let's see. Do we have a 12 or a 30? Nice, we got a 12. Do we have a 30? We do have a 30, even better. Do we have a 16 or a 42? Do we have a 16 or a 42? No, we was one off from that one, y'all. Let me just put my finger over that for now. But alright, what do we get under 12? $5, we'll take it. And under 30, $5, we'll take it. Ticket number 51. Can we get back to back? Let's see. Alright. No symbols. Can we get us a match? Do we have a 35 or an 8? Oh, we do have a 35. Nice. Back-to-back wins. Do we have an 8? No 8. Alright. What about a 45 or a 39? Do we have a 45 or a 39? No. But we got a back-to-back win. Let's see what we got on 35. 15. We'll take it. Ticket number 52. Can we get a symbol or another win? Let's see. Appreciate everybody watching as well. We're almost done. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And I appreciate y'all comments. Let me know if y'all want anything good on any of these tickets today. Alright, do we have a 38 or a 32? Do we have a 38 or a 32? No? Alright. What about a 50 or a 12? Do we have a 50 or a 12? Nope, nothing on that ticket. And our last Carolina jackpot. Can we get one more win out of this? Probably not after winning back-to-back. But you never know. Let's see. Best ticket of the day so far. Alright, no symbols. Can we get a match? Do we have a 41 or a 27? Nice, we got a 41. Wow. 3 wins out of 4 on these tickets. That's out of the normal. Do we have anything else? Do we have a 36 or a 31? No 36, no 31, but we did match on 41. And let's see what we got. $20, we'll take it. Wow, 3 wins out of 4 tickets on this. That's a new record for me. I've won back to back before on $10 tickets. Did I say I won back to back on one of these before? Maybe once. I can't, not that I remember. Maybe once on like some hit 250s. I won like $5 on one ticket, 10 on the other. But I know for a fact I never won on any, no matter what ticket, 3 in a row or 3 out of 4. That wasn't bad. All right, next we got our neon jackpot. Ticket 43 through 46. So of course on your bonus box, you just want to look for the $50 sign. That'd be cool. But down here, of course, you want to match your numbers to the winning numbers. Winning price shown for that number. You got your 5 times or your 10 times. And that's it. Let's get to it. Can I get 50? No, they gave me a treasure chest. All right. All right, neon jackpot. Can I get a win out of this batch? Let's see. All right, no symbols. Can we find us a match? Do we have an 8 or a 30? Do we have an 8 or a 30? No 8, no 30. What about a 32 or a 27? Do we have a 32 or 27? Nope. Next, we got ticket number 44. Nothing in the bonus. They gave me a key. All right. Can we find us a match or a multiplier? I'm cool with either one. All right. Do we have a 27 or a 32? Do we have a 27 or a 32? Nope. All right. What about a 13 or a 40? Do we have a 13 or a 40? No 13, no 40. Ticket number 45. No bonus, but we got a wallet symbol. All right. Can we get a win on this ticket? We won 3 out of 4 in the last one, but like I said, you can lose 4 in a row, win 1 out of 4. Y'all know how it goes. All right, no symbols. Do we have a 29 or a 22? Do we have a 29 or a 22? Nope. What about a 1 or a 7? Do we have a 1 or a 7? No 1 and no 7. All right, our last neon jackpot ticket. Can I get the bonus? Nope, they gave me coins. All right, can we get a win out of this? At least one win out of the 4 tickets. All right, last row. All right, no symbols. Can we find a match? Do we have a 3 or a 6? Of course, they gave us a 2 and a 7. All right, last 2 numbers. Do we have a 32 or a 2? We do have a 2. Nice. Do we have a 32? No 32. All right, so at least we got one win out of there. Let's see what we got. $5, we'll take it. And last for today's session, we got our $1 million mania. In fact, let me move this light 1 second, y'all. All right, last we got our $1 million mania. Should I zoom out a little bit? Yeah, I guess so. There we go. But anyway, match your numbers to the winning numbers. Winning price shown for that number. Money bag is automatic win 10 times. You got your 500 symbol, and your mania is the winner. Ticket number 5 and 6. Hopefully we can get a win out of one of these or both to help finish off this session. And how much was this session? Was it $95? 100? I think it was 95. Whatever. All right, let's get to it. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Hopefully we can get a win out of one of these to finish off today's session. Can we get a symbol? Sheesh, it's hard to scratch that last one off. Alright, top row, no symbols. Let me start with 1 because it's got an odd number. Do we have a 36? Do we have a 36? No 36, alright. What about an 11 or a 46? Do we have an 11 or a 46? No 11, no 46. What about a 2 or a 4? Do we have a 2 or a 4? No 2, no 4. Alright, last two numbers. Do we have a 9 or a 27? Do we have a 9 or a 27? No 9 and no 27. Alright, last ticket. See if we can get a win to finish off our session. Can we get a multiplier? Let's see. Alright, last row. Alright, no matches. No symbols. Let's see if we can get us a match. Do we have a 12? Do we have a 12? No 12. Alright. What about a 45 or an 8? Do we have a 45 or an 8? No 45, no 8. What about a 39 or 59? Do we have a 39 or a 59? No 39, no 59. All right, last two numbers. Can we get a win? Do we have a 26 or a 51? Do we have a 26 or a 51? No 26, no 51. I don't believe I missed anything. I scanned all my tickets just to double check and make sure. If I missed something, I'm pretty sure y'all will yell at me in the comments and let me know. But not bad at all. Nothing from our 2 random $10 tickets, but from our makeshift Ride Out on Friday, not bad, you know. What we got here? So we $95 session is that's 20. That's 35. That's 45. Ignore that. We didn't match that. That was scratched on accident. That's 50 and 55. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Y'all be safe, stay blessed, and hope you all win a great prize.